You know what I find fascinating? The people who say, I don't do politics, they say it like it's a badge of honor, like neutrality is some kind of virtue. But here's the twist. Every time they open their mouths, the information they share leans left. Every single time. They claim they're not picking sides, but their echo always does. Okay? And I've seen the pattern repeat like clockwork. They don't vote, they don't engage, but somehow they always end up parroting the loudest narrative. And guess which side has the louder megaphone? Let's break it down. The right has, what? 3 major media outlets. The left, over 10. And that's just the surface. So if you're surrounded by 10 speakers blasting one message and only 3 whispering another, which one do you think is going to shape your worldview? It's not ideology, it's acoustics. Volume wins. Reach wins. Repetition wins. Now, let's stretch that logic. There are nearly 2 billion Muslims in the world. Out of those, roughly 300 million are considered extremists. Add another 200 million who sympathize or follow that narrative. That's 500 million people pushing a specific worldview. Now compare that to the 15 million Jews globally. Let's say 10 million support Israel, the remaining 5 million. Many of them align with the extreme left, often opposing Israel's stance. So again, whose voice is louder? The one backed by 500 million or the one backed by 10 million? It's not about truth. It's about numbers, reach, and repetition. And that's exactly what's happening with media. The left has more outlets, more influencers, more platforms. They dominate the conversation, not because they're right, but because they're everywhere. So when someone tells me they're neutral, but every link they send, every opinion they echo, every meme they repost comes from the left, I don't see neutrality. I see influence. I see sheep dressed in beige. And here's the kicker. These same people often have friend circles that lean left. So what happens when they're in a conversation? If I agree with the right-leaning friend to keep the peace, fight. Then they agree with the left-leaning friend to stay liked. They're not choosing truth. They're choosing comfort. They're not seekers. They're adapters. They bend to whatever's around them, like political chameleons with no spine. So no, I'm not asking them to follow the right. I'm asking them to follow the truth. It's to stop outsourcing their beliefs to the loudest voice in the room. To stop pretending neutrality while echoing bias. Because neutrality without discernment is just camouflage. And camouflage is what sheep wear when they want to look like wolves. Are you following where I'm going? I'm not here to convert. I'm here to confront, to challenge the echo chamber, to ask the uncomfortable questions. So next time someone says, I don't do politics, ask them where their information comes from. Ask them who their friends are. Ask them what they repost, what they quote, what they defend. Because neutrality isn't silence. It's a choice. And every choice has a direction.